What is up, guys? It's Aussie Entertainment here. Today we're going to be talking about the rumored villain for Justice League Part 1. Now, this villain is rumored to be Steppenwolf, which personally I don't know too much about him. Like, I kind of know a little bit, but the first thing I want to do is kind of give him a little read up. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Alright, so it says Steppenwolf is an Apocalyptian general, a member of Darkseid's elite army, and the father of the half-Amazon Fury. So maybe that'll tie into the Wonder Woman movie or something. Steppenwolf led an army against Earth in the name of Darkseid during the Apocalypse War. Steppenwolf later killed Wonder Woman and Superman. That's definitely not going to happen in Justice League Part 1. He was, however, defeated after Batman sacrificed his life to send all of Steppenwolf's parademons back through boom tubes. So I don't think that's going to happen either. Steppenwolf then spent the next 5 years in hiding, trying to escape the World Army with the help of his remaining forces in Fury. Steppenwolf later took control of the small country of Darain after killing their king and set up plans to conquer the world. Steppenwolf was later killed by brutal moments after defeating the World Army. Okay, so basically, all I got from that is he is a general, he has connections with Darkseid, and he's really powerful since he killed Superman and Wonder Woman. So, what I'm gonna say is, I'm assuming he's probably gonna lead Parademons to Earth in Justice League Part 1. I think he's gonna be their general, he's gonna be their kind of big gun, and I think the Justice League is gonna have a tough time with him. And I think personally that in Justice League Part 1, like, he's gonna come in there, he's just gonna start whooping all their asses, and, like, I don't know, they're just gonna be really beat down because Batman, we all know, is going to assemble this team, and I think this is gonna be their first real test as a team, so they're all gonna be pretty inexperienced because they're not like big time heroes yet. Besides like Batman and pretty much like Wonder Woman, like they still have to get Superman back. I think Superman is probably going to come back at the end and take down Steppenwolf because I think since he's dead right now, I think in Justice League Part 1, Batman's going to assemble the team and they're going to take down most of the parademons, and then they're going to hit Steppenwolf and they're going to be getting shit on by him. Like, literally, that's what's going to happen. And then Superman is going to be resurrected somehow, and he's going to come in, he's going to help them, and they're going to beat him. And then I think Darkseid will know, obviously, what happened, and he'll have to go himself to Earth. Now, I think that's what's going to happen personally. Also, it could go the other way. So maybe Steppenwolf has a good time against them and basically kicks all their asses, and like the Justice League is kind of down. And then I think since we know Green Lantern won't be in the first one, well, it's rumored he's not. I highly doubt he's not. But I think maybe the threat of Darkseid coming in Part 2 will allow the Green Lantern Corps to allow him to go and help this group, because I'm guessing they probably don't want him working with the Justice League for some reason, but I feel like they're going to allow him to once it comes to Darkseid in Part 2. So that's what I think is going to happen. Leave a comment below what you guys think is going to happen and if you agree with my theory or not. We do know that Steppenwolf is probably the best kind of rumored villain to happen because there's no point of throwing Darkseid in it already, especially since, like, I don't know, DC, I feel like, is going to use the really big guns for the Justice League movies, and I think Steppenwolf is technically a big gun, but it'll kind of roll into Justice League Part 2. Like, you don't want to use Darkseid in Part 1 because the Part 2, you're going to have to use, like, Brainiac, and then you just won't have a lot of other villains for, like, Part 3, unless they did, like, Legion of Doom or something, but that's what I think. So if you guys like this video, please subscribe, and thanks for watching.